What's up, everybody? It's your boy Trap Ninja Hayes right here with another vlog video. And usually I like to use the mic that's on my earplugs, but I don't know where my headphones are, so I'm just gonna have to speak like this without a mic. And I wanted to talk about. I really got inspired. I actually always get inspired watching. I hate on Netflix how you're looking for stuff and then it just makes noise. Okay. Yeah, like the Netflix plays parts of the shows now. Anyways, I got inspired watching Quantum of Conscience, of Conscience. So he's really smart and he really analyzes things apart about life, like how everything is a false narrative and how we're basically just slaves, and those are the kind of things you got to come to terms with once you're on the truth journeys. And another thing that inspired me was actually I forgot that a couple of years ago, maybe like 5 years ago, I was making YouTube videos, and I must have had like 5 different YouTube channels in the past with around 5 videos each, and I would do minimum. I'm making a video right. Yeah, for YouTube, and I should do minimum editing. I do want to get back to it, so this channel is just for me, just to vlog my thoughts, and just to express myself and vent about what's going on in life. But the next channel I'm gonna have is gonna be more editing, and then I actually want to start a new channel when I get a new camera for Kauai to show you guys how nice Kauai is. But for now, I just want to talk about how me and my dad were talking about how we felt like we weren't getting anywhere working every day. And I just thought it was funny and ironic how my dad always says that, it's just one more job and we'll be there, and we just keep working and working and working. And but obviously there's a sense of progression, but at the same time, I realized I was digging a little deeper to find out what I really wanted and what I like most about Hawaii, and I noticed that I like the fact of forgetting about time. That's one thing. I remember laying down in a grass field one time, and time-wise, I really didn't know what time was, but it must have been like around 4 o'clock or something, and I laid down on the grass, and then I just fell asleep, and I woke up like probably 3 hours later, and mind you, this whole time I'm not checking the time, and it got a little later, a little darker, and I just woke up on that cow field in the down a little hill that I decided was a nice place to take a little nap, and it was just the best feeling ever, knowing that it felt really safe, knowing that I can just take a nap right there. And they got a video about Osho. I gotta put that on my list.
They were there at the beginning of the great experiment.
And just being right there on the side of the hill felt amazing, forgetting about time. And then another great experience I was telling my mom about earlier was the time when I slept by the beach, and I was right there by the beach, and there was a bush on the sand, and there was a sleeping bag right there, and I just slept on top of the sleeping bag. No need to cover myself up because it wasn't cold. It doesn't really get cold in Hawaii in the winters. And then I remember just going to sleep and having the waves right there, and surprisingly the waves never increased to where I got wet. And I just woke up, and I remember just the light waking me up, and then my friend was telling me, let's make breakfast, and we made breakfast right there on one of those, right by the beach. There's those barbecue grills that you see at the park, the black ones that it's like a square, and it's got, It's just for public use, and we made breakfast right there. We made spam and cheese. We made spam sandwiches, and it was just delicious. And so now it's funny and ironic that now I'm working so I can get back to doing that again, and I feel like it's like I'm working to, ironically, I'm working to be homeless, but the homelessness will lead to a type of freedom that I think is, according to all the research that I've been doing, is a very important type of thing, freedom, as opposed to security. And that's what I learned in Rich Dad Poor Dad. And he said that's why they call prison maximum security. So what you want to work for is freedom. And he says the smartest people work towards freedom. And so that's what I'm doing. I just wanted to let you guys know that. And if you guys enjoy watching my videos, I want to thank you. And just know that I'm always going to be making videos, and I'm always learning and trying my hardest, because I made a promise to myself in Hawaii a long time ago that I would just, my job would be to teach, and if I didn't teach, then that I would start dying. That was just a thing that you had to write down as a way to make a promise to yourself. And so yeah, thank you guys for watching, and eventually I'm gonna get a better camera and editing. But for now, I think this is good enough. And like I said, thanks for watching, and peace out.